Hello. Let me make sure everything is good to go. All right. Things been a little weird this week. So I'm going to apologize in advance if I'm not like my usual self, I guess. My headphones weren't charged. So I'm whipped out these old ones that were my friends that my husband was using for gaming. They're technically cat ears, but I mean, they kind of look like dog ears, and that kind of works too, but they were literally the only other headphones that I had. So, gonna use these. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna get the Discord link going. La 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 la. Create invite, copy. How has you guys' week been? Thank you for saying you like my hair and headphones. I needed that. What are you guys up to? I'm here early just to kind of like be a good hostess, make sure all the things are ready. Because now that I'm using Discord and stuff now, it's a lot more intricate than it used to be. I'm going to set my counter here. Okay. What's up? Merkzilla in the Discord. All right. Okay, let me get the movie going. Okay, it's up. Check. Okay. La, la, la. Okay. What's weeb? What does weeb mean? Oh, okay. Yeah, you can tell I clearly am. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely Johnny recaps in the chat. What's up? I'm just about to watch your video after we finish this watch along. If you guys haven't watched Johnny recaps videos, you guys should definitely check them out. My favorite one so far is still definitely the Together video. It's so funny. It had me dying. All right. Well, we still have like a couple minutes before we can start the movie. Has anybody seen this movie yet? Perfect. I have seen this movie when it came out, yes. I remember being very high. I cannot remember how it ends. I mainly, like, from when I shared the plot earlier, really the plot is all I can remember. And I don't remember what happens at the end. I don't remember. I feel like there's some kind of, like, big reveal or something, and I can't remember what it is. So this is super perfect. I wanted to do I've been seeing this movie called Good Boy that's I thought was out. Apparently not. Apparently it's coming in October, and it's all kind of from the dog's POV, and he can like sense the supernatural stuff and like is trying to protect his owner and everything. And so that's what I wanted to do. But it's not out yet. I really thought it was out. So I was like, oh, there's this other movie called A Good Boy. And I started clicking on it. And I was like, I think I've seen this. No, Hamilton, it's definitely not. This movie is something very different. I think, okay, it's like a furry thing. Okay. So God had a good sense of humor tonight when he just, oh, hello, my cat. Can you see? Well, you can't because he's so black, but hang on. There he is. What was I saying? I don't remember. Probably not important. Oh, it's a furry. It's a furry movie. So I wanted to do something in honor of our dog Atlas. We had to say goodbye to him yesterday. He was 14. So I mean he had a very long, good life. And yeah, so I originally wanted to do the other Good Boy. Hey. The other Good Boy movie. But I think that Atlas was a stone cold freak himself, and he would have. I think that this honors him too. So we're moving forward with the weird furry Norwegian horror movie. My cat is a menace. Okay. Let me get my timer going. Fuck. No. Reset. Okay. Now, I'm just going to preface this by saying every time I do this Discord thing, it's always I always end up having to redo it. Okay. So get your movies ready, but also just know I might have to redo it. I'm going to post this in the chat one more time in case anybody needs to see the movie. It's on Tubi as well. So, yeah. Okay. Let me get things going here. Share my screen. This one. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 1 second. 2 seconds. That's correct. Okay. So I am going to mute. No, I can't mute. I shouldn't do that. Okay. Now let me know if anything is not right. Weird. Johnny, you've seen the new Good Boy movie? How did you see it? It hasn't come out yet, you mystical horror wizard. The Discord's ahead of the stream. I don't know what that means. Are you guys on the Discord seeing everything, hearing everything? Here we go, boys. Here we go, boys. And girls. It was a good steak. It looked good. He's drinking water from a wine glass. This guy's a freak. We already know it. Oh. I can fix the Discord. Hang on. Tell you what. I'll add a window of me to the Discord. There. There. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, I used to share popcorn with my pup. I wonder how long this guy spends brushing fake plastic teeth that he knows aren't real. Like how many, if you added up all the minutes in his life that he spent doing this. How's he pee? I gotta know how he pees. We gotta finish it. Oh, good luck, buddy. Scrolling through Hinge or whatever. Good luck explaining that one. He is like Norwegian James Marsden. He's like James Marsden mixed with who's the Skarsgård? Any of the Skarsgårds, really. Take your pick. Bill. Oh, you know, Jackson Stroud. I've been better. But we're doing all right. I have plans to take my daughter to Build-A-Bear on Sunday. And apparently they have, instead of, like, they have bears, but also they have moths that you can stuff and dress. And I really want to make a moth, man. I had a dream about it. And in my dream, I made him, like, old. So I want to try to bring that dream to life. So I'm looking forward to that. His poor dog's overheating. A Mothman prophecy? Okay, what the fuck? How come I didn't think of that? Stop. Hamilton. You son of a bitch. And no, I still haven't sent it. I'm going to send it this week. That's why I haven't done a competition since then. I can't trust myself. But I will send it this week. Is he required to do the stuff? Or is he just so hot in the suit? So this is Norwegian, huh? It's about what I expected. This is a beautiful restaurant with school chairs. He is a handsome man. I could probably get over the dog. I'd rather have average service and great food. What good is who cares about the service? You could spit in my face as long as the food's good. Most service is bad now anyway. She's kind of underdressed. Aw, the fjords. He yearns for the fjords. Oh, Jackson, 100% you go for food. I don't care who brings it to me. You can be rude as fuck to me. Actually, there's a place here called Dick's Last Resort. And it's like a restaurant where they're mean to you on purpose. Like, that's the whole gimmick, is that like they insult you and like ignore you and like just roast you. And the food always comes like late and stuff like that. And if you say anything about it, they're fucking snarky to you. I love that place. It's really fun to go there. It's actually where we shot where Garrett did that like food eating competition. I only knew about it because I go there. My bra actually used to hang up at the bar. They have like one of those bars where all the bras hang up, and they'll give you free drinks if you give them your bra. And I'm an alcoholic, so I gave it. Okay, so it doesn't work. Oh, she likes dogs. That's a good sign. All right. You're in, buddy. You know what, Hamilton Burger? Yeah, bras do cost more than drinks if you're not an alcoholic. I used to run up a $30 tab at lunch just taking shots and beers. No food. A day. And that was like 10 years ago. Yeah, I am always. I'm still an alcoholic. Oh, sorry. Somebody said in the chat, AA would say you're always an alcoholic. Yeah, but I'm not in active addiction currently. Okay, so I wasn't really paying attention to the subtitles, I'll be honest. But I think the main gist we're getting is they like each other. He seems normal and cool. My cat's blocking this. Stop it. Oh, he's mean to me. I have to use this. Stop. They need to see the numbers. Can I put it in front of you? Can you sit behind it? Oh, she's gonna see him. She's gonna see him. There you go. See him. See him. What will her reaction be, do you think, guys? Freaked out. Totally accepting. I mean, she's gonna stick around. But clearly he's got a nice house. He's got money. Here we go. Oh. Him poking his head out like that is super funny. Not tonight, I guess. Okay, well, he killed him. Hands down. His family's dead? He definitely did it. Let me ask you a question. Says, women like money more than the signs of danger. She'll ignore the man in a dog suit. Lindsay says she might be into it. You are more willing to ignore insanity if someone is attractive, tall, rich. I guess those three things mainly. Yeah. He is like a dog. He's watching them fuck. My cat's just sitting here. Hey, buddy. You need to smell me? Ah, today. Today's the day. Oh, he's just acting like this isn't a thing. And it's too new for her to say anything. She's more of a cat girl. That's why she's freaked out. I don't want this man in a dog costume to ruin our connection. I mean, she'll come back. We know this. There's got to be a movie. She'll get over it. You want to get in the car with this man? Travis, is this where the idea of the show Wilfred came from? Definitely not. Wilfred came way before this. We had Wilfred on Normal World one time. He was a joy. He was an absolute joy. Jason Can. I got him to say I love you to me in an email. Like I kept being like, I love you. Okay, bye. I love you. Until he said it back. And I got him. He did. Brujo. The copy I'm watching, I think it's an Italian dub with English subs. That's got to be hilarious. You get an extra layer of funny. What? What is it, girl? There's a real art form to eating popcorn, you know. You got to eat all the golden, I call them the golden ones first. All the best looking golden ones. And then you just kind of keep going down like Dante's Inferno and you eliminate, okay, what are the most gold ones from here on out? You find those. And then you just keep going like that until there's no more. Oh, he's a multimillionaire. He's not just rich. He's a multimillionaire. Yeah, now she's starting to watch videos on puppy play. She's like, shit, a millionaire? $1 million, she said? I can get used to anything. What would you guys do? Women, you're in this situation, multimillionaire, looks like that. Seems really nice and cool and sweet. Just, he has a man dressed as a dog that acts like a dog. Men, same question, but it's a woman. Super beautiful. The most beautiful woman you've ever seen. She's got lots of money. She wants to include you in her life. The only problem is, let's just say she keeps another chick as a dog, and you can't be sexual with it. It's not like a sexual thing for you. Would you be like, What do you guys think? still considering it. That's amazing. What do you think, Norman? What do you think? All right, I'm done. You can. All right. All right, stop. Okay, most of you guys are saying no. Dirty Don says take the money and run. But you'd have to invest some time before you could get your hands on any of the money. So I'm going to count you as a yes. Yeah, the state of dating given Hamilton says, given the state of dating apps these days, I'll take my chances with Dog Lady. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not on the dating apps, obviously. I've been married, but I have gone before I married my husband and stuff. Went on some dating apps, and oh my god, my whole view of the world changed. Drop out of school. Do it, girl. Feminism, girl power. What's his deal? Yeah, we do have to talk about it. She's being way too. We don't have to talk about it. Like, no, we need to talk about it. What's he gonna say? Oh, it's one of those like transhuman things. He's actually an ally. She's like, okay, you know what? Yeah, this is fine. Oh, big yawn. This is fine. Yeah, you're actually more of a green flag now. You're so kind and considerate. Don't you ever treat him like a human. Okay. Frank. The panting is what. Oh. Oh no. He identifies as a dog bigot. Yeah, that was a good one. It's 28:16 into the movie. There's kind of like a time delay between the Discord and the YouTube, but if you're watching on YouTube, this is correct. If you're watching on Discord, this should still be correct, but it's like in the future. I don't know how time travel works. Real Marcella says, I know how the movie ends. They break up and she takes the dog. I'm taking the dog. I don't know. I feel like there's some Justin Bieber in him too. Or Jack from the Titanic. He has Jack from the Titanic hair. That hair could awaken something in me. Mhm. You know, for a multimillionaire, this house is kind of gross on the inside. Like, look at that seam in the corner of that bedroom wall. That doesn't look great. Draw me like your dog, girls, Jack. No, why'd you have to bring him in here? We were having such a good morning. You know, this is kind of strange for me because my daughter's going through a phase right now where she wants to be a puppy. She watches The Secret Life of Pets a lot and she wants to be a puppy, and I entertain her with that, humor her with that. And so I treat her sometimes like she's a puppy, like I scratch behind her ears and do stuff like that. So it's surprisingly easy to do once you get into the habit of it, is all I'm saying. It's good to know that fuck is the same in every language. You know what? Let me ask you a question. You make a really good point about how he's just a dude living on his own with another dog dude. And a house needs a woman's touch. Truth. The budget for this film was $17 million. They could have scouted a better house for these interior shots. Was it really 17 million? It must have all been spent on the dog suit, because that's a very good dog suit. There's some of these like Japanese fur, or no, Chinese, I believe, and Japanese furry costumes, and they are beautiful. Like, They don't make you feel weird or anything. Like, they're very advanced. Beautiful. Norway is just, I guess, a little behind. I didn't notice that she doesn't shave her armpits. I'm going to be watching for that again. Maybe that's just okay. They're Scandinavian. We can't like hold them to American standards. Hard to get. She said that in English. It's the dog man you're thinking about, isn't it? What? Does Frank have sex? Are you trying to invite him into our bed? Well, dogs have sex, don't they? But and that's 17 million Norwegian dollars, which comes to about 120 US dollars. That's really funny. These fucking headphones. They're so heavy. Well, you have to have gone through a lot in order to come out the other end a dog man. I'm a hero. How did they meet? Ask him how they met. Yes, when I am brunette now. A cabin trip. Don't go, girl. Okay, I gotta know how long it's been. Like, what has it been? A couple of days? At most, a couple of weeks, okay? Your boyfriend has invited you on a cabin weekend with his dog man, and you ran home to pack. Never go on a cabin trip unless you've known the person you're dating for like at least a year. I would say don't go to a cabin with them, men or women. You need to be with somebody long enough for you to like that they can't hide they're crazy. Because we all start out relationships putting our best foot forward, and you kind of like keep the crazy a little down here on like a little simmer. But after like a year, I don't know, you really really after you like live together is really when you, the only way to really know. Either way, she's not safe. Yeah, my time is right according to the version I'm watching. Okay, so now this house at least looks a little more millionaire. Let me ask you a question. I'm at 3904. They're sitting at the dinner table, and the dog is eating out of the bowl. She's trying to get on her phone. He's going to say, no phones this weekend. What a psychopath. Yes, I do it. No, absolutely not. Norman, don't step on the computer. Chill. No, no, no. Don't step on it. My cat. Come on. Come here. Get down. The screen sharing should still be happening. Oh my god, my cat's stepping on the freaking thing. You gotta move. Quit stepping on it. Stop. You know me. Stop. Oh my gosh. Can you move? Here. Come here. Let's. What about this? What about this? What about this? What about this over here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Ow! Why did you do that? Sven, the Discord link is up towards the top of the chat. Like, beginning of the stream. Ah! Oh, fuck. That's exciting. Okay, I'm gonna post the Discord link again in the chat. One sec. All right, now we got a movie. I know this is an exciting direction. Now we got a movie. All right. Ooh, he needs a girl dog and a boy dog because Frank does want to have sex. I'm just spitballing here. You will be a dog or you will be nothing at all. We have another tusk. Hmm. The only thing I can think is that Jason, I wonder if yours is sped up or something. Um, Maybe my version didn't have all of the like production company things at the beginning or something. That's the only thing I can think of. Zach, this is not the 2025 Good Boy that is coming out next month. This is a 2022 Norwegian movie called Good Boy, and it's about a furry, but it's like complicated. We're loving it. It's pretty good. We think he wants to turn her into a dog. This is a involuntary furry. He's being forced to be a furry. And this guy was all like, it's actually pretty progressive of me to honor this man's wishes. He doesn't want to be a dog at all. You're not getting your phone back. uh, no, you're not checking my phone for me. I'm going to check it. He's going to sit right there. Spooky. Help me, this guy's got a man trapped here. She was lying about her mom being sick. Her mom's like, okay, fuck off because I'm busy. You know that Frank is here against his will. Yes. That's exactly it. Now give it. I don't know you. No, don't cave. Don't cave. Come on, play it cool, but don't make it seem like it's obvious that you know that something is wrong. Be chill. Okay, now tell me what the fuck is up. Now this guy's in on it too, and he just wants her to pet him. Yes, I want to kill him. He's trapped me in a dog costume. Oh, it'll be a surprise, all right. You're gonna be a dog. I gotta see how he pees and poops. You gotta pick a good spot to hide it, not just under the bed. He might check there. No, terrible place. Oh, she's botching this thing. No, I'll change them. I'll change the sheets. Don't worry about it. Girl, you're screwing the pooch on this one, so to speak. And okay, that was a good one. Yeah, Merxilla, that's what I was thinking. What if he was testing her by saying they should escape, and now he's still in the beans? What's in the beans mean? I don't know what you mean by that, but and saying she didn't go for it, spilling the beans. um, it's possible that this could be a trap, just as she. Well, why would they want to do that? No, I think he's actually insane. It said his whole family was dead. I'm sure he did it. And he doesn't want her to have her phone. Mm, it's not looking good. Just come to the bedroom. Ah! I wouldn't have stashed a knife anywhere in the bed. I would have just waited till we went to sleep. I acted like everything was normal. I can do that pretty well. Waited till he went to bed. Just go downstairs and get like a cast iron skillet or like the back of the toilet, the porcelain part, and just bash his head in at night. Brujo. Maybe it's a switch. The man dog is really the rich guy, and handsome guy is an actor he hired to prove to see it's like Joe Millionaire, that reality show. Do you guys remember that? Oh, okay. He's pretending. Not amused. He's toying with her. He's toying with her. He knows. Dude, what? Leave me alone. Let me get dressed. Oh, oh. Embarrassing. You should have stopped though. I have the chat up here on my phone, and every time I look over at the stream, I look like my mom. Ah. She rocks a white shirt more than anybody I've ever seen in this world. She's always wearing a fucking white shirt. Whatever $17 million went to this movie tonight to go to her wardrobe choices. Oh no, she's drugged. Here we go. She's gonna be a dog. Is man truly a dog at heart? Oh, he just put her to bed. Where's Frank, too? I haven't seen Frank in a while. My mom is part cat. That's why I keep saying I look like my mom. Thank you, Swin. What's happening? Yeah, of course. Of course he moved the knife. And he's awake. Ah, spooky. Ugh. Ah, don't go with him. Ah, he's telling her to sit. It's already starting. It's already starting. He was all, sit, speak. Kind of. I know why. Oh no. How'd he get that? How'd he get that? How'd he get that recording? They were in the woods. It's crystal clear. I don't even know what that is. I've never even seen that before. What is it? What? Oh, so annoying. Oh. Jesus. He's treating her like a dog. Uh, what? Of course, in Frank's collar. That's probably is where it was. Oh no. Oh. Uh. Oh, he's like whimpering. That's unsettling. Oh, how's he gonna punish her? Uh, but he's got the dog face off. Uh, he's so creepy now. Oh, good boy. Oh no. She could have helped him. I am enthralled. Choke collar. I know, but like when the guy bit him, she could have like they could have like attacked at him together. I don't know. Something. I'm sure there's something heavy in that room, but maybe not. I don't know. Wishful thinking. Oh, he talked. You're not supposed to talk. Oh, nothing good happens in the barn. You know it doesn't. What happens at the barn? Jason, you went on a date like this once. Which guy were you? Were you the dog guy, the handsome guy, or were you the girl? Ball gag, because dogs love balls. What's he gonna do? The dog needs the dog man needs headphones. Oh, just splash him? Splash him? Oh. This part is strangely arousing. Dirty John, you're funny. Okay, I'm sorry for prying, Jason Ramirez. You're right. I shouldn't have. You seemed open to talking about it because you posted about it on the internet. But if you don't want to talk about it, I get it. This part is strangely arousing. Oh no. Okay. So he's just gonna torture him in the barn. Get him on the brink of death, but not quite death. He's just gonna blast him with sound. Wall of sound. Punishment. Oh. As far as tortures go, this isn't crazy bad. Rav, Rav. He's really doing nothing in the way of trying to make sure that the girl doesn't get away. He's really made this his top priority. Jason Ramirez, you seem like such an interesting dude, but yet so mysterious. All right, now come here. Let me spank your butt raw. Oh, I. How did I call that? How did I call that? Dude, how did I call that? This part is oddly erotic too. I cannot believe I fucking called that. I just said the most insane thing I could think of, and it happened. I manifested that. I manifested that. I have the power of manifestation. No, just leave again. Oh, dogs love sticks. Okay, great. He can't hear shit. Bash him. Run up on him and bash him. No. Okay. Keep going. Never stop. Never stop. He's like, my name's actually Kyle. Keep bashing it with the stick. A dog's revenge. No. I told you guys. Now you're going to be a married puppy duo, and you're going to have a whole litter. And you're going to have to wait until this guy tries to date again. Which I guess, lesson learned, don't try to date if you're keeping prisoners in dog costumes. Like, they're never going to not tell. You guys are killing me with the dog commentary. All the, I guess dogs don't go to heaven after all. You guys are too much. He was hitting, where did the bat come from? He was hitting the cage with the bat, wasn't he? Oh, yeah, here we go. We already know what that. Man, somebody did call it in the chat. Was it Merkzilla? If they're both dogs and they have puppies, I'm so amazed. Oh. And a little bit of me. You already know it. You already know it. How do you eat with that? Oh, no. At least he lives in the nicer house now. Yeah, here we go. Sigrid. Oh, she's a little peppier than Frank. Well, puppies? You know we want puppies. Ah, yes. Freaking puppies. Well, one. There we go. Well, nice. That's the movie then. What would you guys think? Oh man, it's far weirder with her in the costume watching as a man. The butt wiggle hits different. That's fair. I don't know. Wait, what did I just say? That's fair. No, I don't. My brain's. I'm still processing what I've just seen. Um, Maybe that's something that you should look into. Like do some self exploring about that. Find out like why that hit you like that. I don't know what to tell you about that part. Thank you, Aspris81, for the super chat. Thanks for the show. Your opinion, please. For Halloween, my wife and I are matching costumes. Should we be the Spartan cheerleaders, 90s SNL? Great one. Or Sasquatches? P.S. I tongue punched the like button, by the way. Thank you for tongue punching. I think, okay, hear me out. What if you blended them and you were Sasquatches that were the Spartan cheerleaders from the Will Ferrell, Sherry O'Terry thing? That's what I think you should do. Combine them. That's great. I like that. But if you had to choose just one, I think the Spartans are going to be cheaper if you want to do it right, because like a good Sasquatch costume is kind of hard to come by. They're probably going to get quite expensive if you want it to look good. That's just my 2 cents. But yeah. Hamilton changed his mind about fucking the rich lady with millions of dollars. Yeah, because you could end up her good boy. Yeah, it was really weird. It's from Norway. They're Vikings. They're, I could see it being a movie. I bet they'll remake it, do it over here. I bet they'll do something like that. I'm surprised they haven't. I mean, we have Tusk. I bet they see Tusk and they're like, what the fuck's going on in America? All right, Jason thinks that Aspers81 should be Sasquatches. The Spartan cheerleaders would require a lot of work to get the personalities across all night. I don't know. You just have some cheers prepped to like introduce yourselves and then just enjoy the night. I feel like no, never mind. How humans can be like broken. Okay, so like I was listening to this podcast this week. It's called Time Suck with Dan Cummins, and it was the true crime story of the girl in the box. And basically, for anybody who doesn't know the case, it was in the 70s, and this guy and his wife were keeping this girl in a box under their bed, basically, and she was essentially like their slave. And there was like sexual elements to it, but there was also like she would watch their kids, and like he just wanted to have a slave that he could like chain up and whip too. That was most of it. Like I think it was like 3 years into her being his slave that he ended up R-ing her. So anyway, over time, she was with them for like 7 years or something. And she ended up having a job and all these things, but it was kind of like a Stockholm syndrome case where she'd become so brainwashed to think that like this is just her life now and she doesn't have any way to escape, that she just kind of, her will was broken. Human beings are very interesting creatures. And I was just gonna say that like if I was kidnapped and put into a dog costume and like made to be a dog all the time, like I'd probably lean into it. Like, eventually your humanity is gonna be broken and your will be broken and you're just gonna like survive, And I feel like most people don't want to admit it, but like that would also happen to most people. My husband's like always say like, "Oh, it never happened to me." And it's like, Yeah, but you're a human being, and our brains all like work that way mostly, I think. So I don't know. I just went on like a weird tangent about how I would like lean into being a dog eventually. So I don't know. I just want to live mainly. Oh, I'm just reading up on y'all's comments. Thank you, anorexic dyslexic, for the compliment. Thank you, Gur. I appreciate that. What did I think of the movie? I liked it. I like weird things like this. I mean, obviously, it wasn't scary, but it was creepy and bizarre and titillating at parts. um, yeah, I would say out of 10, I would give it like a 7.3. Yeah. Um, Speaking of which, I saw him today, and I'm going to do a review on that. Um, Kind of a divisive movie. The people that have seen it either love it or hate it. Um, I will leave my thoughts on that for the review, but it should be done by the end of the weekend or Monday. So I'm going to do that. If anybody likes football and stylish movies, you'd probably like it. Hmm. Exactly. You do it because you want to live. Like our survival instincts are strong. Dare giveaway. Dare giveaway. You know what was stuck in my head for a long time, Hamilton Burger? Dinosaur bones. We want to see them. Dinosaur bones. Where can we see them? That's a great podcast you guys should check out. It's true crime and like cults and just cool stuff. And the guy who does it is really thorough and fun and funny. And I mean, you'll just get lost for 3 hours in a story. You're just like, what the hell? Why have I never heard of this? And it's good. The Girl in the Box was near my hometown. Lots of wild true crime out that area. And you know what is interesting? She came from my family's hometown of Eugene. That's where she started hitchhiking from. So I was like, is this a Eugene one? But it's California, but she started in Eugene. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Brujo, for the super chat. Been a fun one for the popcorn fund. I need it. I can't watch a scary movie without popcorn. Oh, somebody's out here gifting memberships like a true good boy. Oh, maybe Clockwork Orange for Halloween. Maybe like Trick or Treat. As we move into October, we're gonna do more just like Halloween based things for sure. Probably one Trick or Treat. Probably a Terrifier 2 because it's set around Halloween, and I'm gonna think on the others. But we still have to watch Night of the Demons because I told that guy in Oregon that we would, but then Atlas passed away this week and I had to do something good boy thing for him. So, and he was not a man in a dog costume. He was just a really good boy. And the real Merczilla, no, Jordan Peele did not direct this him movie, but his Monkey Paw Productions produced it. Oh, the newer Trick or Treat, the like anthology Trick or Treat. It's a tradition for me. Oh, yeah, Halloween 3 Season of the Witch is a good option. I'm probably going to do a couple more watch alongs in October than I normally do. Maybe do like 2 a week or something. Also, just to give you guys a heads up, I am going to do towards the end of September, like a live that's not a watch along. That's like horror movie trivia, where I'm going to ask questions ranging from pretty easy to pretty difficult. And the winners are going to receive some goodies. I'm working with this guy. He has a book of short stories that's coming out in time for Halloween, and they're all scary horror short stories, and I love them. There's so many in there. They're so good. And so I'm working with him, and the winners, I'm going to choose 5 winners, and he's going to send you a book and a shirt. And the shirt design is really cool. And don't worry, he's going to be the one shipping it. So I'm not going to like forget and stuff. He's going to do it for me. But that'll just be something fun to do going into October, Halloween season, just for fun. So I'll let you guys know when exactly I'm going to do that, but it should be fun. All right, guys. Mr. Angela is in a crate. He's not been a very good boy lately. No, it's just ever since I started the Discord thing, I kind of need to be in this corner to do it. This is where my computer desk is. See, I'm jiggling it. And it just doesn't really accommodate, and 2 pairs of headphones. I just can't figure it out, and so he's just kind of been chilling, but he's around. Sometimes he's doing other stuff. But yeah, that's why he hasn't been around. But he's still a human. All right. I am going to get out of here and head to bed. Can you guys believe that movie was only like an hour and 10 minutes long? Thank you, movie, for not drawing it out, for not just stretching it. I appreciate that. It went by. I think the pacing was good, and it didn't need to be any longer than it was. It accomplished its goal. So, huzzah for that. All right, you guys. I will see you later this week if you watch Normal World, and definitely Friday for Night of the Demons.